Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you a little concept today. I believe that bushcraft, or being a woodsman, outdoorsman, has a lot to do with just being aware of what nature's about and aware of our surroundings and that kind of thing, and being in touch with it, being in touch with the natural world and the environment with which we interact. And so I'm going to share with you a quick concept on one way to go about doing that. And sorry about the close-up of my face, but I don't have my tripod with me. I'm out here in the woods and I didn't feel like carrying it. So anyway, so this concept I want to talk to you about, I've heard referred to as owl eyes. I've heard it called something else which escapes me at the moment. But the basic idea is you go off and you find kind of a quiet spot, that's going to not be too interrupted by other people, and you just sit and observe. Now the trick is that you kind of pick a point and you keep your eyes on that point and don't move them, and you just sit and keep your eyes on that point. And what you do is you really start to pay attention fully to your peripheral vision. You don't really focus on that point and just stare at that one point, but you rather keep your eyes stationary. But you really pay attention to everything that's going on from one field of, from your field of view all the way out here, all the way around to the other side. And just sit there for a bit, and you start to pick up all kinds of movement. Now I'm sitting here by a stream, and I've been doing this for a while, and I pick up all the first thing you'll probably notice is all the insect activity that you might not have been paying attention to. And, from the little water bugs scooting around to things crawling around and flying around. And I actually noticed some of these interesting little spiders that seem to hunt on the water's edge. They crawl up to the water's edge, and little black spiders about the size of my first section of my thumb, and which I'd never noticed before. And I don't know if they're just like water and they're hanging out and getting a drink, or if they're hunting something or what, but they're definitely not sitting in a web somewhere. And so it's kind of been pretty neat. Plus, what else can happen is if you sit somewhere quiet for a while, sometimes other things will come along, so your birds and animals and that sort of thing. And if you're still and you're focusing on that area, even the slightest movements and stuff, you'll pick up before you even hear it, oftentimes. And so these things you notice these things, and you start to pick up and watch the patterns of what's going on around you, and it's really quite interesting. So, if you're kind of like me and you like to take some quiet time in the woods and just notice what's going on and be kind of a part of your environment, then this is a great way to kind of work on that and be attuned to that. So again, I like to call it owl eyes, and it's really interesting. It's a lot of fun. So, and there's just so much going on out here that if you're just bounding through the woods in your hiking boots and not stopping, that you really miss out on. So give it a try. Takes 10-15 minutes, and sit somewhere quiet and see what you notice. And remember to blink. So again, just kind of focus in one general area. Don't look around for things. Just focus in one spot and kind of keep your eyes trained in that, and then just really open up your peripheral vision and really start paying attention to everything around you. And I'd be better off with my hat off, because then I can get above me too. So and you could do it ahead, and kind of get what's going on in the woods, or look up higher, and you'll catch things moving around up here. You could even do it looking down, and see what's going on in the ground around you. And it's quite a busy place. So anyway, give it a try. I'm going to keep it short, and I'm going to go on and enjoy the rest of my hike today, and just spend some time out here. It's much deserved, well needed, and get out of the shop for a little bit. And I plan to do that a little bit this weekend. Just take a break and get some fresh air. So, all right, guys, thanks, and give it a try. If you do give it a try, come on back. leave a comment and let me know what you thought. I'd appreciate that. Be good to hear from you. So take care, and we'll talk to you next time.